Hey, Alex here. So in today's video, I wanted to go over the 40.8 Kaisa buff, how it affected the champion and builds, but also talk about the state of the champion because RIOT made some pretty big comments on how they feel about the champion overall. And finally, I'll also show some gameplay at the end that features an item that I feel like was the biggest winner of this patch. By the way, I know I'm late for this, but I'm in the middle of my final exams, so there is some delays. Things should go back to normal after this week. First off, let's go over the buff itself. It's not too crazy and I already went over it in my last video, so I'll make it quick. His QAD ratio went up by 5%, from 50 to 55. Overall, this represents around a 3 damage buff when you land damage with your Q, which is not insane but not bad at all and still a nice power buff. Now of course this buff will be stronger on AD builds, but will still be no matter what a buff even though smaller on hybrid and AP Kaisa, since all Kaisa builds get Q evolution first anyway. Talking about builds, did this buff change anything? Well, not really. What worked before still works today, and so the most comfy build for 40.8 remains Stattik Rageblade into Turnus or Nasher, or Kraken Turnus or Rageblade if you're fed into Navari. But there is one exception because there is one item that did get way stronger in 40.8, and that is Eclipse, because it allows you to abuse the buff faster and with more AD. So if you're looking to play new builds in 40.8, I really recommend trying out or Eclipse Kraken Nasher or Rageblade, or the Gosu build, so Stattik Eclipse Nasher. Finally, will this buff break Kaisa? Well, not really. By simply looking at the 40.8 stats, Kaisa win rate didn't move that much and only her pick rate went up by a bit. But even without the data, it was pretty easy to tell that it was not gonna break the champion. Because when you look at the past, what really breaks the champion isn't buff, at least directly, but it's always systems, like Collector in 2021, Crown in 2022, and Stattik in 2023. Although there is Split 2 coming, so we'll see what happens and we'll see if there is a new item that breaks the champion. Apart from the buff itself, RIOT Balance Team and Freak also talk about the state of the champion, so let's see what they have to say. In 40.8, RIOT talked about the state of AP and AD Kaisa. So let's start with the elephant in the room, which is AP Poke Kaisa. Both in the patch notes and Freak video, they call the poke build permadeck, and this is a word that RIOT used multiple times over 2 years now. For example, in patch 12.16, they also call the build permadeck. So overall, it does show that RIOT mentality over AP Kaisa has not changed even after 2 years and even after AP Kaisa Stattik. TLDR, RIOT doesn't mind if AP Poke Kaisa exists, at the moment it doesn't get popular. At the moment it stays a niche build, RIOT will most likely not do anything. So if you're an AP Kaisa player, this is really good news. But when Freak talked about AD Kaisa, that's where I was even more happy. In the patch notes, RIOT calls Kaisa an assassin. Because yeah, if you didn't know, she's an assassin ADC by the way. You might say, well, what's the big deal? Well, the last time RIOT called Kaisa an assassin was in season 9, so 5 years ago. And the last time RIOT really mentioned her assassin playstyle was in 2021 after the Collector incident. It's clear that after season 10, RIOT tried to push Kaisa to be more of an ADC and less assassin. Kaisa buff started to make zero sense, buffing everything except AD damage, which she needs to burst people down. The worst example of RIOT buffing Kaisa was in 12.19. This was the world patch, and at that time, Kaisa had 0 possible hybrid AP Kaisa build. And at that time, she needed really badly some AD damage. And also, 99% of Kaisa players were building AD Kaisa. So what did RIOT do? RIOT decided to buff the passive to buff AP Kaisa. Yep, when no one was playing AP Kaisa at the time. It's one of the main reasons why in 2021 and 2022 the champion felt like she had a broken identity. So seeing the word assassin being used in the patch notes and by Freak is massive news. And actually for me, in my opinion, it's actually bigger news than the buff itself. And also it feels pretty nice because since season 13, RIOT and Freak has done some really good work on Kaisa, going back to hybrid and now buffing AD Kaisa. They are finally focusing again on the playstyle that Kaisa is supposed to have when she was created, an on-hit ADC that can build AD and AP and that can one-shot and burst people down. So, and I never thought I would actually say this, but thank you Freak and RIOT Balance Team for the work you did in recent years for Kaisa at least. For the rest though, you're still on thin ice. And there you go, this should cover everything you need to know for 40.8. I'll link the Freak video and the patch notes in the description below, and remember to subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any Kaisa news. And with that, enjoy the gameplay. Ah, god damn it again with this. I guess that's kind of our fault, I suppose. Dude, I can't just flash for that. The Eclipse right now is actually pretty decent. I mean, I have the mana. Alright, let's go back. I didn't have the mana. That's sad. That's sad. I didn't have the mana to kill the Jinx. Up. That was the wrong way. And there's a ward there. There is Shaco here. There is Shaco here. Of course he's there. Of course you have Shaco there. Oh my gosh. I hate junglers and they can me like that. So annoying. Ow. Oh my gosh, man, we can't do anything. Shaco is always there. Shaco is always bot. Once again, we are getting camped and camped and camped and camped and camped. All right. Oh, of course, man, bro. Can we stop? Can you leave me alone? Oh, and there's Shaco there too. And there's Lux. And there's everyone. There's 5 people bot lane. Oh, leave me alone, you. Goddamn, leave me alone, Shaco. Leave me alone. Yeah, back off. Back off, just back off. That W went... Okay, the W went somewhere. Alright, got it at least. Alright. Wow, okay. I got, oh, the goddamn trap, holy. Everybody's all the way back there, holy. Nice. No, I live. GG. GG's. Let's go, finally a win. Okay, there we go. Nice. I did what I wanted to test. I think I die here. I die, yeah. The design was too greedy there. I lost vision on the way too greedy on Zillion there. Way too greedy on Zillion. Nah. Nah, you're dead there. Alright, there you go. Alright, there you go. He really went for it. Really wanted my Zillion there. Mid, stay above with me. That's... Just back, dude, just back. You have 1 HP, just back. Just wait, don't waste time. Alright, well, this is that was a bit greedy by the Kaguma, to be fair. Alright, we go Eclipse now. Actually, alright, let me try something. Cause right now it's a bit boring as a game. The game is a bit boring here, so I'm gonna try something. Go. No way. Oh my. Oh, okay. All right. Woo. It works. That's the proper way to call it. Yeah. Ow, 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 whoop. Oh. I'm already dead, no? I mean, that's fine. It's just good. You just get bonked. You just get bonked by the Nasus. Yep, there you go. Then you have the chickens, which you can also call chicken nuggets. That also works if you want. GG's. Not human AD. All right, not bad. I mean, Stattik Eclipse is always pretty nice, especially when you get fed. I'm gonna under my support chicken nuggies. Yep.